Hey everybody, and let's take a look at all the stories we're following from the AFR news desk for December 20th, 2016. So welcome everybody who is joining us live on the show tonight. We've been doing the news live now for a while, and it has worked out really well. If this is your first time joining us, welcome aboard, and unfortunately I have bad news for you, which you'll find out about at the end of the show. But so anyways, let's jump right into our lead story this week, which comes to us from over at play.com. So over on their site, you'll see that they have a link up to pre-order for their History Maker Golf. And that is going to be going live on January 2nd through January 4th. And you will be able to pre-order both the game and all of the card sets that will initially be available for it. So you can see there are quite a few different course collections. There's 7 of them, and how-to guide, and then there'll be 3 separate golfer card sets available to pick up. And if you look at the page for the golf game, right at the very bottom, you'll see that the game is expected to be released on March 27th, but if you pre-order, you'll get your game a full month ahead of time before the official release. So definitely stay tuned for that, and make sure you head on over to the play.com site on January 2nd through the 4th to get your pre-order in for that. So last night on our live Monday night double play show, I actually showcased History Maker Golf, the tournament mode for the game, and I played through the first 3 rounds of a tournament, and it went over really well. And one of the great things about that game is it's going to enable you to realistically play out a full season of golf using a full complement of professional golfers. Because it's only going to take you, I think it took about 30 minutes to get through the first 3 rounds of that tournament. You can check out the video if you didn't get to see it last night, and then you actually play out hole by hole for the last round, just with golfers that are in contention. So if that intrigues you, please check out the video that I did last night, and then also read about all the information that's available on the play.com page. All right, so in other news, FTP Sports is having an extension of their Christmas sale. So if you hadn't seen this before, they have a sale going on. It was originally supposed to end, I think, yesterday, but it's been extended through tomorrow. That's December 21st. And so if you purchase anything, use the promo code Christmas16 and you'll save 33% off any item. And then also any purchase that's made will be entered into a random drawing to get one of their games for free, plus a season set. Or 2 season sets if you happen to own all the games from there. So that's pretty cool. If you've been looking to check out a game from FTP, this is definitely a good time to do that. All right, and now we are going to go right into new releases. First up, over at Hoops Pro Basketball, they have now released the 1980-81 season for both the PC version of the game and the tabletop version, and that is available both as a printed set and as a PDF. Over at Dice Nutz Sports Games, they have released the Historic Teams Collection Set 2 for their football, or their Dice Nutz football game. Over at Inside Sports Games, they have released a couple of seasons for their Inside the Crease Hockey game. They've released the 1973-74 season, as well as the 1998-99 season. So if you go to their page and then scroll down on the Inside the Crease page, you'll see all the season sets that are available. And there's the 98-99, which actually on the site right now it says that it's coming soon. And then the 73-74. Oh, they put a post on the Delphi forums that said that it was out, but Must be they haven't updated their page yet. All right, and moving right along, live shows, you gotta love them. Over at sportsreplays.net site, they have released the 2016 season ratings cards for their Grand Slam tennis game. So if you click on the link that's in the show notes below, over on the right hand side of the page here, you'll see all of the card sets that are available for this, and down at the very bottom is the 2016 set. And then finally, over at PT Games, they have released every season that the American Basketball Association was in existence, and you can buy all of them together as one PDF for just $12. They are all available individually as well, but you can get them all right in one set, right there in one PDF download. And then they have also released the 1970-71 NBA season for their newly released PTG Basketball game. All right, and so that is all the news in the sports board game world, and this is normally where I would have channel updates, but for anybody who has seen the show here in the past couple of weeks, you'll know that there has been some changes in my life, and so this is actually going to be the last AFR news show, I won't say ever, but indefinitely. I guess we'll put it that way, and that is because I am going back to work full-time. I've been a stay-at-home dad for the last couple of years, doing some contract work, which has enabled me to have extra free time, one of the reasons why I started this channel. But now that I'm going back to work full-time, I'm not going to be able to devote the time and attention to this channel that it would deserve to continue running at the level that I've had it. So I figure we're gonna go on top. It's a good way to end 2016. So I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has been with the channel, who has watched, has supported, has helped spread the word. This is something, when I started it, I propped up my iPad on some boxes and recorded on that and did all my editing on that. And from those humble beginnings, I now have a multi-camera setup here. I'm able to do live shows. So the channel definitely grew in leaps and bounds, and that wouldn't have been possible without the support of everybody tuning in every week. Hopefully you've been able to find a new game from watching this channel. That was one of the biggest reasons that I started this. Of course, the game that started it all off was History Maker Baseball from Play.com, and I realized that there was going to be no coverage on any of the board game review sites that I was following, and so I decided to throw up a video of my own for that, and that's what kind of kicked off the channel. So hopefully everybody has found something that they like, something that maybe they wouldn't have found otherwise, and I hope that you're able to continue enjoying the sports board game hobby. There are a few people out there that have started doing videos of their own about sports video games, so please check them out. I featured a few of them here on the channel and talked about them. Some people are doing some really great work with that, and so I'm really happy to see that continuing. And hopefully at some point I'll be able to come back and produce some more videos, but definitely keeping up with a weekly news show is just something I'm not going to be able to do. So let's see, so I'll catch up on my comments here. Thank you for everybody who's tuning in right now. As I've said at the beginning, I've really enjoyed doing these live videos. It's definitely a different energy that comes along with doing the live shows, and everybody tuning in is definitely a part about that. So so thank you for everybody who has been tuning in, and for all the well wishes. Let's see, just catching up on the comments here. Oh, all right. So there you have it, guys. This has been After Further Review. I will say that I'm going to be continuing to doing some sort of video work in support of Play.com over on their Facebook channel. So if you haven't seen their Facebook page yet, over on the Play.com site, if you just go to the very top of the home page, I'll show you here just a sec. So if you go to their home page and then you click on the Facebook link, that'll bring you right to their Facebook page. And I'm going to be continuing to do some video work there, maybe like once a month. I'll put up a video. Not exactly sure how that's going to work right now after I go back to work in the real world, as I say, full time. But I've put up some videos there before, and I actually really like doing the videos on Facebook. And even if you don't have a Facebook account, you can still go to the page and watch the videos. You just won't be able to comment on them. But this Thursday, I'm actually going to be doing a video on the Facebook page there featuring History Maker Golf. So last night on the double play, I did rounds 1 through 3 of a tournament, and so on Thursday night, I'm going to be showing round 4, or at least a few rounds or a few holes of round 4. I think what I'm going to do is just play the back 9 of the final round there, so you can see a few holes and see how the hole by hole plays out in tournament mode. And then if you like those videos, you can subscribe to or like the Play.com Facebook page, and check out some of the content that I'll be producing there. So now I will we'll sign off. Let's see. I guess there's a couple more questions or comments here. Oh. All right, so there we go. Oh yes, somebody was asking what time. So yeah, so it'll be 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday that I'll be going live over on the Play.com Facebook page. And then if you don't catch it live, same as like here on YouTube, it does archive, and so shortly after the stream ends, the video will archive on the channel, and you'll be able to see it there. So, all right, guys. Well, that is all for. I usually say that's all for now, but that is all for a while. We'll put it that way. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season and a safe and happy new year. Hope you enjoy getting games on your table and get out to some events. Try to go to a local hobby store and see if you can get people interested in gaming, because one of the things that I found since I've joined this, or since I've made this channel, is going to live events is a really great opportunity to make new friends and meet like-minded people. You'd be surprised how many people out there share the same passion as you do about sports board games. I know sometimes it feels like we're the redheaded stepchildren of the board game world, and that nobody cares about sports board games, but there are definitely people out there who share your love and joy of sports board games. So try to get out to your local game store and meet some people there. Get to events that sports board game companies host. That's a really great place to meet people, and maybe try starting an event of your own in your local area, and see who shows up. There's a great site called meetup.com where you can create events, and I've actually joined a couple of board game groups here in the Boston area, met a few people through that. So if you feel like you have an opinion that you'd like to share on games, I definitely encourage anybody to start up a channel. Pretty much everybody now has a smartphone. They now have really wonderful cameras in those. You can record video on those, upload them to YouTube, or you can start your own Facebook page, and then you can go live right from your phone now. You don't have to mess around with any kind of settings at all. So if you have you know, an opinion that you want to get out there, there's definitely ways, easy ways that you can do that now. So there we go. All right, guys. Again, thank you for everybody who has watched and supported the channel. It's been a really great run, and hopefully I'll be back at some point. And if not, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the channel, and maybe I'll see you out in the real world somewhere. So, all right, everybody. Thank you again. Until next time, whenever that may be, get out there, have fun, play games. I'll see you after further review.